Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go at everyone. Okay, at everyone. Streaming Hyrule Warriors. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, welcome in if you're watching this in post, or if you hopped in super early, IRL as well. Welcome in. Well, I guess none of it would be IRL. Not the point. Not the point. Rogue forces have appeared on the battlefield. I don't fucking see them. You say they're here, but I don't see a damn person. It just, everything just now loaded in. LeMayo, alright. Are there gonna be any more rogue forces, or are we just gonna ignore that factor? God damn it. You know, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing a game like this, the only thing I can think of is how much I can't fucking hear. Okay, I have no idea what exactly the what it wants us to do right here, so I need to check to see where exactly it is that we're going. I see that we need to defeat the enemy captains to lure out the commander, so I see that. My only question is, what exactly else does it want us to do? Is there anybody who's low health? Is the game, like, gonna randomly kill me? Like, what all is gonna happen? Because I will say, sometimes I feel like I'll just kind of open the game, start a mission, and then everything fucking dies. I will sacrifice you to Arden. You know what, Prompto? You know, that's fair. That's fair. Because Arden's one smooth motherfucker. When he's not... Which, okay, hold up. Prompto, I gotta ask. Is Prompto your favorite character? I need to know, because I fucking love Prompto. In fact, that's actually one of the games I was thinking of streaming soon. Now, soon is a very, very all-over-the-place term, mind you, but I fucking love Final Fantasy 15. That's actually my favorite Xbox One game of all time, I gotta say. That shit was so fucking good. Literally, I can say that the characters in that game were my friends before I had friends. That game was just made for, like, just, I don't know, man, perfection. That's all I gotta say. But you know, sacrificing me to Arden, that's fine. Like I said, he's a pretty smooth motherfucker. I can take that. Selfie. Man's out here taking selfies and everything. I fucking love it. I will also let you know, since I'm talking about Final Fantasy 15, Prompto is always my highest damage dealer inside of Final Fantasy 15. Now, a lot of people may cringe at that, but that's alright, because I believe that Prompto is there for a reason. I love that he takes pictures, but I also love it when he does that one group attack where he kind of unloads the hand cannon, like what's it called, fanning the fire, or I don't know, some type of whatever term it is. It's when you're shooting the fuck out of a revolver, like, really quickly. I love it when he was doing that, and just fucking like, he would do that move and it would just do the most damage you'd ever fucking seen. Like, he was out DPSing Gladio and everything. It was kind of ridiculous. Oh, what's up, motherfuckers? Welcome in, awesome bro. Welcome in. I do not feel safe at this part of the map. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't I don't particularly know what to do about this. I can't really range attack. Oh, wait, does spamming dodge work? I will take a selfie while you are fighting a red giant. I mean, yeah, I'd say that's pretty useful. Taking a selfie while I'm fighting a red giant is a very useful part of the team setup, I personally believe. Because if you're not taking a selfie while I'm fighting a red giant, the real question is, who is? Gladiolus isn't going to do it. As long as the, bro, who is low health? I can't reach in there. I don't have any range attacks either. Wait, yeah, I do. Hold up. Hold up. I just remembered a range attack I have. I love that you don't even particularly have to be in the keep. You just have to kill the keep boss. There we go. Okay. Now, if you guys are wondering why I was doing that, is that was one of the keeps that has, like, an element to it, so you literally can't go in there without using your fairy. But if you look, I only have one fairy. so I was saving the fairy so I could use it for the actual keep, like at the very, very top. Now, I think he might kill my, I hope he doesn't. Gibdo, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Those are bombs. That's not what I was looking for, silly. Are you really just gonna let me combo you? Is this just where we're gonna end it at? I'm starting to play Ocarina of Time. I'm ass at the game. Ocarina of Time, I would just say while you're playing that game, make sure to take your time. I mean, you joke intended, but like literally, like that game you don't really do quickly. So when you're playing Ocarina of Time, just if you're ever getting into any combat, just be really slow about it if you're having any trouble, I would say. It's a very slow game. Very slow game. Which, you know, is not a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing. Some people love slower games. Honestly, it depends on the game. Sometimes I like slower games, sometimes I like faster games. It just depends. I usually lean a little bit into the faster game kind of side of things. But slower games, just the game being slower isn't going to automatically be like you know, an end-all, like, end of the world for me. I can survive. I can live with a slower game. Like that's not gonna end the gaming experience for me at all. You'll take a picture of the me find the red giant and watch me getting wrecked by the red giant. I mean, well, okay, depends on what level I am. If we're fighting, you know, a red giant at like low level, then dude, you are absolutely getting shredded. Like there's so many enemies like in which actually, speaking of Prompto and getting shredded by high level enemies, trying to fight any of the really high level enemies inside of Prompto's DLC, dear God, if you have to fight any of like the final boss or whatever they have in there, dude, it takes so long, and he literally like fucking one-shots you. Especially because 15's not as much of a strategy game, so you just have to just brute force your way through everything. Like they really make you take your time. You like fast-paced games most of the time? I can definitely say I agree. I like faster-paced games. It was a huge part of your childhood? I will say Ocarina of Time is a part of my childhood, but it is not near as much a part of my childhood as Twilight Princess is. Twilight Princess is probably the biggest part of my childhood as a Zelda game. Twilight Princess is not the first one I played, but is the one I played the most. Wind Waker is very close second. Very close second. I played that one a fuckload as well. But yeah, honestly, man, Zelda games, I don't know. There's really not been a Zelda game I've ever played I don't enjoy. Like, even the spin-off ones, like the Hyrule Warriors, I've really, really enjoyed. I'm trying to think of any Zelda games that I dislike. Like, it's not like Pokemon or Mario, where there's like some where I'm just not near as interested in. Which even then, like I say Mario, but like I don't think there's really been any Mario games I'm not interested in. That's probably another big reason why I enjoy Nintendo near as much as I do. Is it's kind of like, it's like when I'm discussing music and I tell you guys how like there's not a single 3 Days Grace song I've ever heard that I dislike, and there's never been a single Falling in Reverse song I've heard that I dislike. It's kind of like that. Like, if I really do like every single thing they've ever made to some degree, or at least I either like it or don't dislike it, then I can't really complain. I just gotta say I fucking love it. The biggest part of my childhood-wise was Super Mario Sunshine. That's a really fucking good one. Aranea, a great fighter. I actually do really like Aranea. I will say, as far as having someone on my team, though, weirdly enough, I actually do prefer Iris. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was playing 15, the most difficult part of the game for me was remembering to heal my team. Because the Final Fantasy game I've played the most in my life is Final Fantasy 13. I've beaten that game many times. And so I'm used to having a straight-up medic class on my team. So going over to 15, where you don't particularly have a quote-unquote medic, and having Iris kind of play as the medic, really helps my gameplay. Now, it does make it a little bit easier, but that's, if I were to weigh them on who I'd want, I'd prefer Iris. But RNA is hella hot, though. I gotta respect it. You've beaten Super Mario Sunshine like 3 times? Super Mario Sunshine's one of those games that is just like I don't know. I feel like people. I don't know. I've talked about it. I've even streamed it. It is a fantastic game. I really enjoy that one as well. Like I said, just most Nintendo games I enjoy. There's very few Nintendo games I've played that I don't enjoy. It's just like I said, they just I don't know what they're doing, but they consistently amaze me. That's why I'm really excited for Fire Emblem Three Hopes, because I really hope it's like this game, but like more expanded upon, and of course with the Fire Emblem Three Houses kind of flair. Because as much as I love Zelda, bro, Three Hopes, I mean Three Houses, that shit hit me in the feels like Zelda did, but Three Houses, man, I played that game one time and I was addicted, addicted. Like I've been excited for new Zelda games for a while now, but I think Zelda is more cemented as something I love rather than something I look forward to. Like I think about Zelda, but I don't talk about it too terribly much, you know, because it's already like a part of my person. It's not like something that I have to think about. It's something that's just already cemented in my brain. I think I've already gotten all the secrets, so let's go here. What's up, Bruno? I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 and Breath of the Wild 2. I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I really, really, really hope that they improve the dungeons inside of Breath of the Wild 2. Now, mind you, dungeons aren't everything in a video game. I would really love it to have the really cool, unique dungeons back. But that's also because I'm not a big open world gamer. I would say Elden Ring, Skyrim, and what is it? Elden Ring, Skyrim, and Breath of the Wild are the only real open world games I've played a lot of. Every other open world game I've not really played too much of. But I gotta say, Prompto, I'm kind of shocked to hear that Gladiolus is your least favorite character. I'm not gonna criticize you, my man. I wanna hear why. Like, genuinely curious. Because I will say, always feel free to share your thoughts on my stream. Because most of the time, I more or less just want to hear your thoughts rather than sit here and insult you for your opinion. Because I mean, you know, I feel like people are allowed to have their own opinions. Because I mean, goddamn, that's at the end of the day, that's all they are, opinions. But yeah, like for real though, for real. I would love to hear your thoughts on Gladio. Which I love how we're talking about Final Fantasy right now while we're playing Zelda, but that's alright. But no, like for real though, because I honestly don't think I dislike any of the characters. Nope, I know who I dislike. I do not like Lunafreya. Lunafreya is my least favorite character inside of Final Fantasy 15. And I have a long list of reasoning between both how the characters react towards her, and then also her writing, and then also the role that she plays, and then also and then like, you know, how she acts in comparison to everybody else. Like I've got a big thing of reasoning, but I'm not going to go into that too terribly much right now. I will say, yeah, so I think that Gladiolus's, what am I looking at here? Huh. Yeah, I will somewhat agree with you on that. I believe that Gladiolus's DLC was not the best story-wise. I gotta say that I believe that they did, now, okay, that I definitely can understand. So my thoughts on the DLC is it's not very story-heavy because it wasn't supposed to be, if that makes any sense. I feel like when you play the DLCs, right, for the characters, I feel like Arden's was supposed to be very story-heavy, very action-packed, to kind of give you, like, this look from his perspective rather than, you know, other ones. I can't remember Arden's DLC very well. It's been a long time since I played his, and I only beat it, like, once. So if I'm a little off on that one, feel free to disagree. It's been a while. It's been, like, at least a year or so. But the ones I do remember really well were Ignis. Ignis's was extremely story-based, and it was very character-driven, and it was because of what happened to Ignis throughout the storyline. And I thought they handled it so well, and it was such a great example of you know, the loss, but not only the loss, but the possibility. Like giving Ignis the moment to show how important he really is, I think is what it is, and I really enjoyed it. Now Prompto's, I thought Prompto's was probably the best, like, character-wise. Ignis was the best story-wise. Prompto was the best character-wise, and then Gladiolus's was probably I wouldn't say best. It wasn't the best for anything, in my opinion, but I will say that his DLC fit his character really well. Because Gladiolus, in relevance to Noctis and the rest of the team, is he is the protector, and after being, you know, proven to be a bad protector, he needed something to help prove himself for himself. And I feel like his DLC did that really, really well. Prompto needed self-discovery. Ignis needed to show allegiance, while Gladiolus, just like I said, just needed to prove himself. I feel like, as far as, like, that's concerned, I feel like it's very well done. But as far as, like you said, story-wise, it was not nearly as impactful as the other characters. So I genuinely can't argue there. You were very correct. Let's see here. Okay, now I'm done with that fight. Let's keep moving on. My least favorite character in video game history is Hope. Like, damn, he's annoying, but Navi from Ocarina of Time is annoying in a good way. Navi informs Hope. Hope annoys for just being him. Prompto and Ignis were amazing story-wise. Yeah, exactly. I will very much agree on that one as well. Prompto and Ignis were great story-wise and very good character development-wise. I think the character development was good on Gladio's part, and I will say I really love how he plays. But like I said, I think it matches his character well. Even if it's not the best as far as, like, an actual full package, I feel like as far as, like, making sense with that character, it does work. They could have went into more detail for sure. There's a lot of places for improvement, absolutely. But what they did give us, I don't mind too terribly much. Always room for improvement, of course, always. But what we did receive was not too bad, in my opinion. I will say Ignis's storyline, like, made me fucking cry. That shit was sad as fuck. And Prompto's, like, I think made me cry as well. Like, that shit's insane. It's kind of unreal how deep Prompto and Ignis genuinely are. I don't think Gladiolus was really ever meant to be a deep character either, which it's fine. He's actually one of the more, like, not super deep characters that I can really enjoy, because a lot of the time I prefer the deeper characters, which is fair, because in Final Fantasy 15, I will say Prompto and Ignis are, well, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I played that game so much. It's difficult for me to sit here and, like, pinpoint who I like the most, you know? Like, that's very difficult for me. I learned that from playing Zelda 1, motherfuckers. Your boy still got it. You would rather have Stella over Lunafreya? I cannot remember who Stella is, but you are definitely right about being over Lunafreya. I do not like Lunafreya at all. I think she is probably the only character in Final Fantasy 15 that I think is done poorly. I think every character in that game is done reasonably well. Like, at least a little, like, at least enough to where it's passable. Lunafreya is probably the only character that I sit down and, like, would actually complain about. It's been a while since I've played, so there's probably stuff I don't remember, but, you know, that's just off the top of my head. Also, what level is this mission, by the way? It's level 2. Is it level... Level 3. Okay, we're not doing that yet. Well, maybe. I might do that. It's only defeat 500 enemies, but... Let me try it. Let me try it. I'll try it out real quick. We're gonna try it before I, like, completely drop the ball. Plus, my character's pretty high level 22, so... It's alright. We've got Darkness Blast. There we go. I'll put Zant in here to level him up a little bit while we have the other characters in here. My boy Zant deserves some love, you know? I mean, I like Zant. He's one of my favorite, Zelda... Honestly, I'd say most Zelda villains are really interesting. The only one that's not really interesting to me would be, Demise. Like, even Ganondorf's more interesting than Demise, and Ganondorf is pretty basic. Like, he's pretty damn basic. Speaking of deep characters, Midna is a really good deep character. And I also really enjoy Midna entirely in the wholesome way, you fucking weirdos. God damn it. Can't we ever just have some, like, wholesome time with how adorable Midna is without making it fucking weird? Like, I want to stream Twilight Princess, but I feel like I'm going to get a lot of fucking weird shit going on in chat while I'm, you know, playing the game with Midna in it. Because, god damn it. Like, people can't just let it be wholesome. For 10 minutes. Oh, hi, Rudo. How you doing? I love this. And who's ready for the combos? It's so spammy and I fucking love it. Hello, Princess Rudo. Welcome to the combo. Are you having a great combo? And that combo's over. Cello's supposed to be with Noctis from the original concept Final Fantasy 13 Versus. Okay. Then yeah, I probably would have liked her more. I remember hearing, when I was playing Final Fantasy 13, I was hearing a lot of people talk about Final Fantasy Versus 13. I feel like, so my opinion on Final Fantasy Versus 13 is that they absolutely, or at least my thoughts, not quite my opinion, my thoughts. I feel like if they were to ever release Final Fantasy Versus 13, I feel like people would probably still be interested in it as far as, like, its own game. So I feel like if they did it in a unique way with, like, different enough from 15, it could easily, like, stand on its own. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, you have Final Fantasy 15, which is from the scraps of Versus 13, but I feel like they could still take that idea and run with it, you know? You know, I'm not supposed to be killing these guys, I'm supposed to be killing 500 enemies. So... Oh, played. Absolutely played. I don't know why I'm fighting them my less powerful character. But I am. This fucking stupid ass combo. Edgy Gamer, do any other combo. Why would I? It's so good. Urunia, what's it like to get your health bar deleted, my friend? It's painful, isn't it? Fucking sucks. Also, you kind of have to kill those guys, otherwise they'll, like, conduct a quote-unquote plan and the enemies will start getting stronger. Which is just a damn shame. They scrapped Final Fantasy 13 Versus because apparently it was too dark. Bro, they should it should be allowed to be dark. That's alright. Oh, Goma! Alright, hello Goma. Bro, like, have they ever played video games ever? It happens. Video games are dark. Not every video game is gonna be super happy. I mean, fuck. 13 was, like, kinda happy, I'm not gonna lie, so having a dark game be the Versus game only makes sense. I don't know, if that's actually the reasoning behind it, I find that very dumb. Because, I mean, fucking, what was it? Fucking Majora's Mask is horribly dark. And if Nintendo fucking released that, I don't know, I hope, if that's actually the reason, that is dumb. I mean, I'm still happy because we got 15, but that's crazy to me. But I guess I am not the average person, so they can't just go off of what I have to say. Defeat Sheik? I'm not worried about defeating Sheik. I'm worried about defeating the fucking random ass... oh my god, I don't even know what they're called. Not Bokoblins. Stalfos, there we go. Well, these aren't Stalfos, these are... Well, these are, but... Okay, cool. Making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. But, what were we talking about? We were talking about... versus, like, dark video games. Yeah. So I feel like there's nothing too wrong, especially for Final Fantasy, because I don't really know too many kids that play Final Fantasy. So with Zelda, I could kind of get it, or like Mario or something. But honestly, Final Fantasy, I can't really see it being like too dark for somebody. Because I'll be real with you, most people I've ever met that play Final Fantasy are older. I don't really see younger kids playing strategy games or 15 or something, you know? How the fuck have I not killed 500 yet? Well, that's 2. Come on, where's... Okay, hold up. I literally need 3. That's it. Hold up. With the zipped up jacket? I will say... I kind of enjoy both. I enjoy both of them for different reasons. Let me think here. So I've not... Hold on, I'll have to look it up. I've not seen Noctis's outfit from Final Fantasy Versus 13 in a long time either, because that was back when I was doing my... let's see here. Final Fantasy Versus 13. There we go. Let me look at the images. So I imagine it shows Noctis in his, yeah, there it is, with the zipped up jacket or whatever. So I do like, so here's, okay. I like how Noctis, Gladiolus, Ignis, and Prompto look in that version. But I like 15 more. Now, am I going to because of, you know, it's the game that I actually played and have more memories of? Yes, I am aware of the, rose-tinted glasses for that one. But I think, there's a lot more personality in the character designs in 15 than Versus 13. Now, don't get me wrong, these look cool. Noctis looks like the Edgelord MC. Gladiolus, but then when you look at Gladiolus, Prompto, and Ignis, they're wearing, like, somehow they're wearing more color in this outfit, but look more bland than 15, where they're literally all wearing black. This one doesn't look like it has near as much, like I said, just personality to their outfits. Because if I type in Final Fantasy 15, I think a great way to talk about that would be like here. So Gladiolus goes from just the, the black jacket over like the white shirt, to being the black leather outfit like everyone else has, but he's got it undone. Makes him very obvious, makes him stand out compared to the rest of the team. So, I mean, yeah, other than him just being, attractive guy who shows off his abs, like, other than the obvious part of that, there's the fact that, like I said, he looks very different. It's very, like, I mean, yeah, that's all obvious from the difference of the characters. What I'm saying is just, like, when you see them, it's, I don't know how to explain it. Because I'm not a game designer, but I understand, like, some of it. It's what Fire Emblem Three Houses did. When you look at a character, you can kind of feel their personality coming off of their person. Because as much as people say don't judge a book by its cover, there's some truth to that. But the truth to that is supposed to be you want to be able to look at the character and get something from what you see, but then have more than just what you see. Because that's how people are. People, let's say you see me wearing my Tomoko shirt. Boom, like, you see my Tomoko shirt. You're like, he loves anime. He likes Watamote. he probably watches other anime. But then, you know, I also like video games. I also like comedy movies. Look at the hair, the emo edge boy femboy hair. He's probably, you know, a little feminine. He probably likes emo music. I also like Kanye West. I also like NF. I also like Bruno Mars, my boy. Love it. Like, you know, it's just stuff like that. Stuff like that. And I feel like the designs for Gladiolus, Ignis, and Prompto. Noctis was fine. Noctis looked fine both before and after. I prefer how he looks after, but that's just because I fucking love his outfit so goddamn much. But, yeah, I feel like for Prompto, Gladiolus, and Ignis, as far as, like, what the idea of the character you get from their outfits and stuff, it works a lot better for, like I said, character design-wise, inside of, 15 rather than Versus 13. But once again, not saying there's a problem with Versus 13's character design. I'm saying that I feel like for characterizing their characters, it works better. It's not that the other one's bad, it's that I prefer the other one, you know. Because I do think the other one looks pretty cool. But I'm... all attacks are devastating, and that's why I'm kind of, like, not talking too much. Because I'm kind of... like, I'll check chat as soon as I walk around this corner. Away from enemies. Okay, there we go. You should check Final Fantasy 13 versus Stella. Sure, why not? I'll, here, after this mission, I'll look it up. Why not? Which I gotta ask, Prompto, are you like are you a big fan of Final Fantasy in general? Or is like, or are you just mostly the fan of like 15 versus 13 kind of stuff? Because I've played some of the other Final Fantasies. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've not played a lot of the other popular ones. I've played and beaten 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns. So the Final Fantasy 13 series. I've played and beaten all of those. I've played and beaten 15 and 15 Comrades. I have played Final Fantasy IV, and I've played Final Fantasy III. I've not beaten either of those, though. And I've played Final Fantasy XIV. I've not played a lot of 14, though. But I will say it is also a type of game that I would not go out of my way to play very much, per se. So I can say, as an MMO, it is the best MMO I've ever played. I will say, but I'll give 14 the credit. It is the best MMO I've ever played in my life. And I will say that as a non-MMO fan. That if I were to ever play an MMO a lot, it would be that one. And it is the one that I have played the most, mind you. I think that it makes a lot of things that aren't normally fun to me pretty fun inside of MMOs. But yeah, let me look up that. Why not? Let's check our girl Stella. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, so on my phone background, I don't know if you can see it. It's no, I don't think you can. Actually, let me lower the brightness. Maybe that's what it is. You see it now? I don't know if you can see it, but it's a picture of Ronnie the Witch. It's so adorable. I don't know who did this fan art, but it looks so cute. I might share it to my Discord. She's absolutely adorable, though. I don't know. I like to have cute backgrounds on my phone. I don't really like to have... like, when some people bring out their phone and they got, like, some naked chick on their background of their phone, I'm like, bro, what? Nah, not me. Not me. But the cute, I like the cute. The cute's amazing. But Final Fantasy... wait, what was that? Was that Lord of the Rings? 10 best quotes from Lord of the Rings trilogy, according to Reddit. Okay, so... we're gonna go to this. Okay. Okay, these are like impactful quotes, not like good quotes, or not like, you know, funny quotes or whatever. Final Fantasy 13. Stella. Let's see. I am playing really good today. So looking at Stella from what I think I just saw, she already looks better. Okay, so she's already cuter than Luna Freya. I'll give you that. Ooh, I like... okay. I like her outfit. You know, I feel like So here's my thoughts. She looks like she fits. I don't know, man. Ooh, is that a fucking sword with her character right there? God, I would have loved to see it if this character, like the girl that Noctis is trying to get with, be an actual fighter rather than a damsel in distress. I mean, you see Lunafreya do a little bit, but I'll be real, they don't do Lunafreya any justice, and I think that's why I dislike Lunafreya as much as I do. Is like even when she could do something cool, she doesn't. Like they don't let her do something cool, and it's just a damn shame, you know. Just a damn shame. This one is obvious. I think I need the claws for that, but I don't know where the claw is at. So I think, do I need a harp or claws? I don't know, but we'll go ahead and go here. It's a candle, so I need to go to this one. Oh, damn, I don't even know. Your boy! Pure fucking guesswork! Who just beat his Zelda 1 playthrough? This motherfucker right here! Look at that shit. Look at that fucking knowledge. What you got? What you got, Hyrule Warriors? Literally too good. Literally too fucking good. God damn. Your boy just sat here and did it. Fucking love that. I'm so happy with that. That's the most epic thing I'm gonna have happen all fucking night. What'd it do? I don't know, but it did something. Oh god, that was awesome. That was so dope, dude. I fucking love that. Okay. Recommended. It doesn't have a recommendation. Alright, then I guess I will play as, who do I need to play as? Who's low level? I think it was Young Link was another low level person. Let's play as Young Link. Need to get Young Link up a little bit. Wait, does he have all those combos? I played most Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy Type 0, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 10, I think. 10 I've heard is really, really good. I've heard good things about 10 and 12, I think. I've heard a lot of good things about 7 and 7 Remake. I've not played them, but I have heard a lot about those guys. Okay, so I did get all of them. Okay. So I don't need an A rank, I literally just need to complete it. God damn! Well, Young Link is kicking ass, dude. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Curious why I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that there so I can grab it later. Okay. Because this right here should honestly give me my whole, my whole magic bar. Alright then. Who's ready to go absolute fucking apeshit? So I actually really love how they did this character in this game. I feel like they did it in the best way they could. Like, they kind of... I'm glad they decided to put the Fierce Deity into the game for Young Link, because I feel like that's such a cool little, like, way to add the character. Because Fierce Deity, like, you only really ever get to play as him at the very, very end of that game. And right here, it's such a good way to add such a awesome part of Majora's Mask to the game, in my opinion. Because I'm not going to lie, when you use the Fierce Deity mask inside of Majora's Mask, you really do just kind of plow through everything. And you do it the same in this game, but in that game, you really only can do it during Majora's fight. Which is kind of shitty, but, you know. Well, I think you can use it in the other boss fights, but that's not the point. I'm saying, like, it just sucks that you can't use it more. Which, you know, it'd be broken, but, yeah. Regardless. At least we get to do it here, where it's So fucking busted that it's hilarious. Dude, I don't know. I'm pure button mashing. The dead silence of pure button mashing is among us right now. This is stupid as hell. Damn! That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that combo. I can't ever seem to get that combo to proc. Whew. So in Final Fantasy 13 Versus, it looks like Stella could use Royal Arms. Exactly. And I feel like, as far as like using Royal Arms and stuff, I love myself a strong female character. Especially when they actually have personality. Because honestly, what is it? When I play, yeah, we're ending this mission now. If I don't end this mission now, I'm gonna die. But no, when I played Final Fantasy, this is Final Fantasy 13. One of my favorite parts of it was, you know, Lightning. I love the strong female lead. But it just sucked, you know, because you really couldn't... Or fuck. It sucks having, like, Luna Freya and stuff, because that's a character that's just not even remotely the same. Having a character that's just not even remotely able to stand on her own. Like, she goes out and does stuff on her own, but like I said, it's just not the same. And we're just gonna do this, are we? Are we just gonna sit here and have the millions of Kukos appear? Too bad the Kukos don't have anything we need to get, right? Okay, you're in trouble. That sucks. You're just gonna have to deal with it, my dude. We're just, I'm just running to the destination. I'm just running to the ending and then completing the match. I'm gonna use. Oh no 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 no. I'd rather not. Okay, come on. Use this. This is gonna waste my focus sphere, but that's all right. 25 kills. Are you sure? It looked more like 56. Are you sure it looked more like 80, 90, 100? Dare I say it? 120 even. Stupid. 159. Bro. I can't. I cannot. Okay, you know, I can honestly say, I can see why Gerard the Completionist played this as his main character when he played the game. This is horrendously busted. And, dude, you're fucked. You're fucked. What is it? Doesn't he, like, split the moon in half? So over the fucking top. For no reason. He fled. That sucks. I don't need your help, motherfucker. The Dark Nut's literally dead already. Oh my god, hold. And that's the end of this fight. No longer my problem. And absolutely shredded. That's what happens when you do a under-leveled mission, and the fucking mission just can't even handle the raw DPS that you do. Okay. Luna Freya, in my opinion, I feel she wasn't worth remembering as you don't really see her a lot. Yeah, so Luna Freya, okay, I'll actually go into that a little bit. Luna Freya, when I was playing Final Fantasy... Okay. When you're playing Final Fantasy 15, I believe that Luna Freya is honestly... So, I'll, like I said, I'll go into my detail. I'll probably do it again when I go to do my Final Fantasy 15 stream, but we're going to also have it here. So, with Luna Freya, my issue is that it seems like no one wants her there at all. And I don't mean that I don't want her there. I mean that nobody wants her there. Even the person she's marrying does not want her there. Both Link and everybody else... Link. Noctis. Because literally when Lunafreya is brought up by, like, you know, Gladiolus about the marriage, he doesn't give a shit. Same thing with Prompto. Prompto brings it up. Noctis doesn't give a shit. And if you look at the notes between Noctis and Lunafreya, 2 out of 3 options are either no response or rude. And then there's one where it's not even like happy or interested, it's like an actual response. Like there's so like even in the choices where you get to do a nice response, it's not that nice of a response. It's a half-assed response. So it's like like if the character that's literally marrying her doesn't give a shit about her, how the fuck would the game expect me to? Is my question. And then especially their chemistry as well. The only chemistry it ever shows is when they're kids. It'll show Noctis smiling, but then every other time it mentions it, he's annoyed. And it's interesting to me. Battlefield info. Where is the baby Kuko? Go check? Okay, so we're gonna go do that because the Kukos are something I don't feel like infuriating. So I feel like if I infuriate the Kukos, I'm gonna get a lot more chicken shit than I really want to deal with. But yeah, so there's the issue of like her just being unwanted in general, right? So that's one of my problems with her. Secondly, is that she's a very like her character does not have a character. She's said to be like some type of great healer and savior. Yeah, that's her fucking job. But who is she past being a savior and a healer? I don't know. I don't know anything about her. She's literally a blank slate with a face. And even then, she doesn't even have that defined of a face. And her outfit isn't even that defined. Her haircut is not unique. Her outfit isn't unique. Her fucking, like, face shape, like, nothing about her. She looks like random anime maiden number 17. Like, not even number 3, not number 17. Literally in a fucking random side episode, she pops up, doesn't have a personality, maybe hits on the main character, probably doesn't do it well. They all decide, fuck this bitch, and then move the fuck on after every other episode. And then no one talks about her. No one says anything about her in any subreddit or anything. And then once in a while, one fanboy will randomly sit there and go, oh, this character is great because, you know, so underappreciated. When the character doesn't even have personality. Like it is literally a character that I feel like is either wasted potential or just useless. Now I will say she's useful as far as communing to the gods inside the game, but at worst Lunafreya is wasted potential and a useless character that nobody wants to have around throughout the entirety of the campaign. At best, she's a plot device. Yeah, that's it. Like that's the best, a plot device. And it kind of sucks, man. It kind of sucks. That's like the best thing she can be. Sup? I hate Godfrey. I do not blame you, Sora. I think he kicked my ass last night when I fought him, like a little bit. But yeah, that's and then I will also say, like I said, she's the only way I see Lunafreya as like a even remotely okay character, and like I said, okay at best, is having her as a plot device. If we're not talking about her as a plot device, then I just don't see her as like interesting, worth my time, or anything. Because literally, that's why I think I really enjoyed Three Houses as much as I did. Is it like even the side characters were pretty interesting. Oh, that's 100 kills right there. 137. Damn, there's a lot more around me than I thought. Shit. Damn. Game's over telling me that I don't even know anything. In trouble. Okay, let's go up there. We're over here absolutely shredding through everything, but I guess we do have to participate in helping our allies at some point. Edgy Gamer, I want Uncanny Mr. Incredible as a Kingdom Hearts character. I gotta say, I think that's a unique thing for you. I don't think anybody wants Uncanny Mr. Incredible in anything relative to them. That shit's horrifying. But hey, man, hopefully... I'm looking forward to it. Maybe they'll surprise us all and add them in anyways. You never know. Game designers do be whack as hell. I mean, it is a wacky Wednesday after all. Wacky Wednesday on a Sunday, but now it's actually Monday. Oh, fuck. Sheik's over here, not even talking. She's just making random hmps. Like, I did it. Amazing. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm running around attacking everything, it's because to get A rank, you have to kill a fuckload of enemies. There's not like there's not really too many moments where you can just kill a few enemies and get the A rank. You really have to go all in on killing enemies to get the A rank. You have to get like nearly 2,000 kills to get an A rank in a mission. So I'm basically, anytime it's a mission that's a normal one like this, I'm gonna be sitting here getting as many kills as possible. So you'll be seeing a lot of comboing, and is there any... Where's the baby Kuko? Okay, so they're over here. I'm going to go ahead and go over there. Just because they're getting a little low health, and if I don't go escort them, they'll probably die. So. Oh, and I'm not looking forward to babysitting these fucking chickens! But no, as I was saying, I like spin-off games like this, because sometimes they'll pay homage to some of the interesting parts of the other games. And I think the biggest example would be Fierce Deity. Like, having young Link's entire, like, reason to be in the game, or entire usefulness be based around the Fierce Deity mask is such a cool idea, and so well executed in this game. Now, is it broken? Yeah, it's a little broken, but it's executed to give you the power that you feel like the Fierce Deity mask would have. And I love that. I love it when something feels both fulfilling and accurate. That's something I can always appreciate. God damn, dude, Mama Kuko is just not having it. We were trying to keep the Kukos alive, and they just are not helping me at all. Oh my god, and now they're in danger! Okay. Go the fuck back up here and save these goddamn chickens! Because if I don't save them, they're gonna kill me instead. Which I love how them not defending themselves is, like, you know, technically my fault. Some fucking how. Just beating Godfrey, the last Godfrey. I do not know the last Godfrey. The only one I think I fought inside of Elden Ring has to be the, what was it? The one at the Evergoal. The one that you guys saw me fight last night that kicked my ass. That one. Which was a fairly difficult fight, I would say. He basically becomes his original form near the end. Okay. Fair enough. What I really want to try out is I want to try out Godfrey's, like, weird arm dragon weapon. I want to see how good that is. A fire-breathing arm weapon? That sounds pretty cool. That's kind of like what they have in Dark Souls 3, where they have the dragon shield that breathes fire. I feel like that's probably what it's going to be like. Minus the blocking, plus the fire breathing. I kind of want to try that out on one of my characters. I'll probably try it out on my fire-based character, not going to lie. But other than that, yeah. I was kind of thinking about playing, you know, Elden Ring tonight. I decided against it, though. I was going to, and I was like, nah, I'll play something else. Once again, just keep it fresh, because this is a game I like to play. There's actually a flamethrower set in Elden. Oh, there's a flamethrower in the goddamn game? Shit. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That game's idea of technology is all over the damn place. But, like, you would think they wouldn't have any technology or olden time shit, and then they have technology. I mean, they do kind of have, like, tanks, so makes sense. They damn near have literal fucking tanks in the game, so I think it's fair. Okay, money. Cool. Bombs. Bomb spam is best spam. Did anybody order anything that isn't literally spamming? Well, my bad. That sucks, because that's exactly what you're getting. Okay, let's go take this one out. So I believe by the time we take the last keep, I'll probably have 2,000 kills. Which is, like I said, what I'm pretty much going to aim for. Man, I am fucking breezing through this shit right now. Also, where are the Cuckoos? They didn't die, did they? No, they're just chilling out. They're literally just fucking taking up space and time. The entirety of space-time. Both Palkia and Dialga are getting slightly pissed about it, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Why are you dying to random Bokoblins? You were surrounded by help, and you can't defeat 3 Bokoblins. The level of carrying I'm having to do is unreal. It's absolutely unwarranted. I see red eyes in my room. Well, I would recommend not making whatever that has red eyes in your room not get mad, because that would be a damn shame if they got their red eye flare up and then attacked you. We don't need none of that. Get out of here, Outpost Captain, please. Like, I don't know why all my units could not take out that guy. I don't know what it is about Hyrulean captains, but man, they do not want to do anything. They do not want to attempt to do combat. They just fucking suck the entire time. Like, see, there you go. You saw the Kuko attack them. Oh, it's Volga. And I like how Volga is kind of based off of Volvagia. So they kind of put, like, the dragon boss into this game. Like, the epic dragon from Ocarina of Time, from the Death Mountain dungeon, from older Link. I gotta say, pretty cool boss. Fighting a fucking dragon in a goddamn fire mountain. Pretty dope. I could use my ultimate. Or I could do this, because it does so much more damage. Dude, you are all in the corner. And you're done. No drops? You're just gonna give me a weapon? You bitch. Duck game for life? Is it Red Eyes Black Dragon? Absolutely it is. I fucking love Red Eyes Black Dragon, dude. Dope as shit. You know, I don't know a whole lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! I never watched too terribly much, but I definitely like Yu-Gi-Oh! The only problem is that, like, when I play I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, because, like, when I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, I feel like I'm just getting comboed to death. There is no back and forth. It is somebody, it's like either I'm dying on the first or second turn immediately. Like, there's no, it's like everything is so OP that there's just, there's no comeback. It's just death immediately. And I mean, yeah, there's more to it than just that, but that's what it feels like when I play it now. But I'm also the one who's sitting here fucking, you know, playing like it's the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games on motorcycles or earlier. So, okay. Yeah, I would say that. That one works. Grinding game, let's go! Tashemi. Welcome in, Tashemi. I do remember watching the anime that had the one where they fought on motorcycles. I did actually like that one. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I need the power bracelets, which means I have to go do this again. That's fine. I'll go do that again. Lol, I fear how long this game will take me on my Zelda-thon. Oh, wait, what do you mean Zelda-thon? Are you gonna, like, play all the Zelda games in a row? Like, what you mean, Tashimi? Am I reading that right? Yeah, Tashimi. Dude, between my lighting right here and right here, when I look over here at chat, if I don't, like, look really close, it's, yeah, all the Zeldas, including the spin-offs. Okay, so are you gonna be beating the games, or 100%ing them, or, like, what exactly is what you're considering 100%ing here? Is my question. Because, like, I mean, mine is a very slow, like, technical 100%. I'm probably not gonna, I'm not gonna have every character at max level and do shit like that. That's not gonna happen. But I am gonna be beating all the adventure maps and probably some of the challenge modes. To some degree. Like, just like I said, just pretty simple version of 100%. My main focus is to beat all the adventure maps. Because I would like to, because it's something I've never done, it's something I've always wanted to do. Imagine not buying the field items from the shop. 100%ing if it's not too egregious. Four Swords didn't save, so I just beat it. Skipped on the Twilight Princess fishing because it's just way too annoying. Isn't it though? Isn't it though? That Beamos does not have a body. What the fuck? And that Beamos is not attached to its body. What the fuck? Okay. Imagine not buying the field items. You got me confused. What are we talking about? Oh, what? Hold up. I want to... Well, can we get some hype in chat for your boy Tashimi? For joining this following. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, this game is taking up too much of my brain cells. I'm trying to get hyped for a follow, and I can't even process on my own goddamn statement. Because I'm too busy listening to this loud-ass music and trying not to die. I'm too busy jamming to heavy metal while I drive 90 down the freeway. For some reason, I can't fucking process my thoughts. Fucking moblins, dude. Otherwise, everything is 100% other than ship parts on the Phantom Hourglass. I just got a second sound effect. I don't know what that was from, but we're just gonna say all right. Unless it says it in my chat log. Does it say it in my chat log? It's not. Not that I know. Yeah, not that I know. That's alright. The Tingle games were rough. You said you need to redo a fight, but you could just buy them. Wait. You can? That I did not know. Wait, was that added? I didn't know that was a thing. You can fucking buy them? Okay, that might make this playthrough a lot different. Because okay, I want you guys to know. This is my first time ever playing Definitive Edition. I've played it. I did beat the story on Definitive Edition, yes. But this is technically my first time ever doing Adventure Mode on Definitive Edition. I've never done that. Zelda Adventure on the CDI was especially rough. This is Definitive Edition, right? Yep, it is. It is. It's just that most of my completion of the game, or for the adventure maps, was done on the original edition. Like, I did most of the original map on the original edition. I did probably half of the master map on the original edition, and then I did some of all the DLC maps on the original edition as well. Well, not all the maps, some of them. Mostly Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. Hyrule! There we go. Yeah, you were right. I absolutely forgot you could even do that. Well, damn. I'm gonna have to do that from now on. Yeah, I plan on doing the adventure maps on Definitive Edition when I get to it. Right now, I'm on up to Spirit Tracks. Okay, what is everyone's thoughts on Zelda Spirit Tracks? Genuine question. Because I actually really love Zelda Spirit Tracks. It's, God, my nose is so itchy, goddamn. But, yeah, it was 6 out of 10. Yeah, then you have the ability to get field items like bombs and power bracelets with rupees. Now, yeah, that's... Damn, I'm gonna spend my rupees on that shit. That I did not know. But, yeah, I think Spirit Tracks is probably my favorite handheld Zelda that I've played. Mind you, I've never played... Nope, never mind. Link Between Worlds is my favorite handheld Zelda. I lied. I lied to your faces, chat. How could I? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that. Don't do that now. I believe it's this one. Bro, look at my Zelda 1 knowledge and just coming back to me. You guys are curious, this is actually very... This is only a little while after me beating Zelda 1. I did my Zelda 1 playthrough only a little bit before me getting to this playthrough. There's no recommended. So we have Zelda with level 19. So she might be under-leveled, so we're going to get someone else in here who's higher level. I might get Darunia. Who is high level? It was like Link. Link and Impa. I might do... Well, the Sheikah's lower level. Damn, okay. Ganondorf's only level 13. Damn, all my characters are so low level. It's kind of wild. I might do Link. We've not been using Link at all, so let's use our boy Link. Mid C tier Zelda game. I've reached the final boss now in Elden. I fucking wish you luck, Sora. Because, goddamn, Elden Ring has kicked my ass. That's the other game I've been streaming. That's the game I've been streaming the most has been Elden Ring. That game's been just fucking destroying me. But, honestly, I can't really say there's too many Zelda games. I feel like when you're playing Zelda games, you kind of have to rate them in comparison to other Zelda games. Because, like, as far as I understand, I love that she hums the Twilight theme. I fucking love that. But, other than her humming the Twilight theme, I, genuinely... Fuck. Damn. Okay. What was I saying? I got so shocked by the damage I did that I kind of lost all thought process. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have a bathroom break before I piss myself. But I'm gonna leave you guys with a question while I'm using the bathroom. So yeah, wait, where's the item card shop? That is this. Okay, so are they expensive? They are expensive. They're expensive as fuck. Okay. Got you. No, I gotta use the bathroom. But while I'm going to use the bathroom, I want to go ahead and ask everybody, what is your favorite Zelda game and why? Like, genuine question. Because it might take me like a few moments because I washed my hands and everything. So I'll be gone away from the camera for you know, a moment or two. I will be right back. Breath of the Wild and Link Between Worlds, 10 out of 10 Zelda. I will say they are both extremely good Zelda games. Majora's Mask has the most movement options and feels the fastest paced one. That is true. It is very fast paced. I think it's very well paced and really fun to do. Plus a lot of choices you can make the interesting characters. That is also true. Welcome back, Prompto. Welcome back. Link Between Worlds is everything I loved about Link to the Past, but actually interesting new mechanic. Randomizer is also good, and Breath of the Wild is just Skyrim and Hyrule. Paceris close. I was a quarter left overall. Okay. But yeah, welcome back in, everybody. So, now we're going to redo that mission I was going to do. Now that I'm, not about to fucking explode. I gotta be honest. I actually all the games you guys listed are fucking Zelda games that are, like I said, I can't pick one of my favorites. I really can't. I fucking love too many goddamn Zelda games to sit here and tell you which one I just genuinely like over the rest. Because they're all so fucking fun to me that I can't just pick one, Zelda is higher level than 19, so I'm gonna try to level up someone else. Let's try to level up. Khan will do Gita him. Khan will do my man Gita him. Let's do Gita him. I want to play Gita him. But no. So yeah, I'll say Breath of the Wild. So I'll talk about Breath of the Wild for a minute, and then I'll talk about Link Between Worlds, and then I'll talk about Link to the Past, and then I will also talk about Majora's Mask. So I actually really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. Now, a lot of my older viewers who have seen me talk about Breath of the Wild and have asked for me to play Breath of the Wild and stuff like that, they probably may ask, Edgy Gamer, why the fuck are you not streaming Breath of the Wild ever? It's because, okay, so, with open world games, I get very confused, very lost, and very distracted. So, wait, there's fucking bomb shoes? Hold up. Okay, yeah, there's bomb shoes. Dear God, okay. Fuck, I didn't realize that. But no, so, I really enjoy Breath of the Wild. In my opinion, Breath of the Wild, so everyone calls Breath of the Wild the Skyrim of Zelda. In my eyes, especially after beating Zelda 1, I genuinely see Breath of the Wild as the re-envisioned Zelda 1. And that is a beautiful thing to me. I love that they've been able to come full circle and redo their original thoughts for Zelda. And I love that. I love that's something they've been able to do. And the only issue I would ever have with Breath of the Wild is an issue that I have with open world games rather than Breath of the Wild. Because I genuinely think Breath of the Wild is not only an open world game with, variety in its weapon types, an interesting story. Variations in its weapon types, very interesting characters, which, let's be honest, is there ever a Zelda game without interesting characters? Pretty much never. They're almost always interesting Zelda characters, doesn't matter what fucking game you're playing. Zelda is, known for its weird-ass characters. I cannot... Okay, hold up. Before this fucker blows up, point blank. Can I target the bomb shoe? Just blow it up. Just get rid of it, please. There we go. Okay. This is a lot more intense than I initially realized it was going to be. This shit's whack as hell. Okay. But yeah, so the only issue I would ever have with Breath of the Wild is just that open world games, I don't feel near as inclined to play them as I do with a little bit more objective-based games. So I'm going to kind of use that to kind of go into Majora's Mask. So the thing I like about Majora's Mask is that there is a very obvious storyline, which there also is with Breath of the Wild. But with Majora's Mask, when I go exploring, I feel like I'm going slightly off the beaten path. I feel like there very much is a path, while with Breath of the Wild, the path is not near as noticeable. So for me, when I play open world games, I feel like there's no path to avert from, because I don't feel like, like I said, like there is a path at all. Which you know, is kind of the same with Elden Ring. But Elden Ring, I play for a whole different reason. Like, Zelda, the only reason I'm able to play Zelda Breath of the Wild over, like, any other open world game is because it's kind of, they treat it differently. That, and I also was excited to play a Zelda game regardless of it being open world or not. I like that what they did is they took the discovery of the original Zelda and then brought it to the new generation, basically, is what I would say they did. And I think they did a fantastic job. I just wish I liked open world games more so I could enjoy it more. Because Breath of the Wild is by far one of the best games I've ever played. But I myself, as edgy gamer, cannot say that it's like a game that I would spend endless hours in. Just because it's not a type of game that I could really get into. And honestly, I wish I was a slightly different person so I could enjoy it more because of how fucking fantastic it is. But yeah, the main thing I wanted to say about that game is how beautiful, like how it's a re-envisioning of the original Zelda. And I love that, like I said, for the company. And the guy who came up with the original idea of Zelda. I love that he kind of got to see his imagination brought into the new generation. But that's why games like Majora's Mask would be a lot funner to me, because of the extremely obvious and well-directed main path that you avert from. I'm a lot better at averting from said path rather than creating my own path. Because I'm not a very creative person, I'm not gonna lie. I always make the joke, creativity's dead. I mean, whatever. Like, I make the joke all the time, but I genuinely do have a hard time with creativity. So having something that kind of gets me to go out on my own is very difficult for me. Back to chat. I am way behind. No, I'm not. I just finished up my side project in Minecraft. See, that's another game. Minecraft, very big on imagination. And I fucking suck at Minecraft, because Minecraft is about creating your own adventure. Now, yes, there is a somewhat obvious path, but since it's mostly a sandbox game, I don't feel near as inclined to play it, and I wish I did, because there is so much stuff in Minecraft that I feel like would be fun, but me being the person I am, I don't enjoy it as much as everyone else does, and it makes me mad, because I see everyone else having so much fun. Like, you know, I see PewDiePie doing his fucking, you know, streams of it. I see, you know, a lot of my friends playing it, and why they're having so much fun. Like, even when I was younger, I saw, like, everyone doing all this different shit on there, and, like, when I played it, I was like, why am I not having near as much fun as them? I'm kind of tilted. and it's weird how, like, it's... Because I know a lot of people, when they dislike games, they want to say, like, oh, the game's bad or whatever. Like, no. If I sat here in front of all of you and said Minecraft is bad, I would have to have my head so far up my own ass that, yeah, I do like Terraria more, but, you know... Terraria. But like, that's... Like, I'm not... I can't... I wish I did like the open world games and sandbox games more. It just... I don't know, man. It's something I can't get into, and I wish I could. Because I have definitely tried my damnedest. Let me go find out where this one guy is real quick, and I'm going to read the next thing in chat. Who is low health? You are. And I'm right here. Okay. Welcome in, Bernadetta. Welcome in. I have a pick of my tier list if it's okay to post links in chat. If it's just to post to your tier list, then that is fine for me. I don't think I'm a big enough streamer yet to where I'm going to sit here and freak out over links being posted in chat. I think that's fine. Like, if it's just a tier list, I have no issue with that. As long as it's not, like, porn or something fucked up, I don't really mind. I mean, yes, my stream does say 18 plus, but your boy Edgy Gamer may be edgy, but he is also at least somewhat wholesome. I'd rather not have pornographic content just popping up. God, I got cut out for a bit, so I missed your answer. Hold up. Minecraft is a deceptively difficult game. I created the Crystal of Light in Minecraft LOL. I barely remember this mission being rough. This mission is fucked. We are currently the biggest Hyrule Warrior streamer at the current moment. God damn. I'm famous! I mean, you know, I say I make that joke, but literally, I fucking made the stupidest joke the other day. Was it on? I think it was on Elden Ring. Somebody was talking about Fortnite, right? And they were telling me, I think it was Bernadetta in chat. They were telling me about Fortnite, and they were telling me that they added a character that has my first name as the name of the character inside of Fortnite. And so I was like, guys, I'm up there in Fortnite with Keanu Reeves. I'm so dead. God damn it. Okay, I fucking lost. That sucks. This mission is fucked. I might need to come back. I am doing terrible. So this mission, I'm about to play as Link. This mission's difficult. I'm the only Hyrule Warrior stream? Probably. Yeah, I may want to level up for this one. Yeah, this one kicked my ass. You say level up. I say return to map and switch to Link. Let me switch to my best character. See, Zelda may be, like, not my favorite character, not by any means, but Link, god damn it, Link, you combo king, you absolute god. Yeah, I created the Crystal of Light from Final Fantasy. That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I gotta say, so I was talking about, like, how Breath of the Wild is really good, because, so I want to take a second where I'm not playing the game so I can collect my thoughts a little bit on, like, what we were talking about. So I'm actually gonna move into Majora's Mask, because I'm gonna compare Majora's Mask to Breath of the Wild, to Zelda 1, and then I'm gonna connect it back to an older game, Link to the Past, which, I mean, Majora's Mask is not the point. And I'm gonna kind of have, like, a big circle of how they're all similar, but there's the differences of, like, what makes me want to play the other ones more. Because at the end of the day, between Zelda 1, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, and Link to the Past, the one that I'll want to play the most is Majora's Mask. And it's just because of the type of person I am. I love the ability to go where I want, but I also, like, the things that stick with me more is the ones that I divert from, if that makes any sense. So, yes. When I'm playing stuff like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna have, so I know one goes here. I'm gonna have Link go in here and destroy everything himself. Now, when I'm, fuck. Now I'm losing my thoughts again. Hold up. What was I saying? Majora's Mask. Okay. Majora's Mask is one of the most amazing gaming experiences I've ever had, just like Breath of the Wild. The only difference is that Breath of the Wild had the sad part of it being a type of game that I don't particularly enjoy. But I had no problem with Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild was a Zelda game that I really enjoyed. And it was an interesting take on the open world-like genre to where I actually really, really enjoyed it. But I will say at the end of the day, I am more likely to replay Majora's Mask over Breath of the Wild. And I love not only the characters and the storyline of Majora's Mask, but I think the reason Majora's Mask is loved so much is because it's not afraid to tell a dark story, and it's also not afraid to, like, be different. Because, you know, in Ocarina of Time, like, you know, it's kind of like they basically took the original, like, idea of Zelda and then made it into this epic story extravaganza. But then, with Majora's Mask, they decided to make it a time management game with this explorable kind of open world kind of thing going on. It's like with Termina, they took Hyrule Field and filled it with a lot more life, in my opinion. Like, when you explore Termina, it's a lot more rewarding than exploring, you know, like, Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. And I love that. I love being able to explore and finding stuff like that. And, I mean, you have stuff like that in open world games, but for some reason in Majora's Mask, since I'm kind of going away from the very obvious path, it makes it more rewarding for me. And maybe it's because I'm, you know, a little fucking edgelord who has to do against the grain, but, you know, that's, I don't know, just for me, that's one of the reasons why it ends up being so good. And you know, side tangent on Majora's Mask. The first time I ever beat Majora's Mask, I don't know if anyone else has ever done something like this for a video game, but when I first beat Majora's Mask, I was actually watching a playthrough of the game. I was watching Chugga Conroy's playthrough of Majora's Mask, and I beat the game while he was beating the game. And I gotta say, I had such an amazing time. I fucking loved it. And it's because, you know, while I was playing alongside Chugga Conroy's playthrough of it, I got to see a lot of the game. I got to see a lot of the characters. I got to see a lot of the secrets, the perspectives, and it got... And I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't like to be handheld. They like to find the secrets, but like I feel like playing the game alongside him, because I would go into my living room, I would turn on my Xbox, turn YouTube on my Xbox, and then pull out my 3DS, and then he would play he would play Majora's Mask, and I would play Majora's Mask on my 3DS. And as he played, I would play. And, you know, sometimes I have to rewind it or something because I forgot something or whatever. But, you know, I was just enjoying, like, the little hangout session along with the, like, being showed the cool stuff as well. And while I was sitting there playing through the game, I gotta say, like, it was one of just the best times ever. I think about it to this day. And it is one of the reasons why I will probably say that Chugga Conroy is probably my favorite Let's Player ever. And he is also my, and is one of my, just, you know, one of the few celebrities I would love to meet in person. Because he is, I don't know, wholesome. I recommend checking him out if you like watching Let's Plays. That Let's Plays are a big part of my life, and that's another reason why I like to stream the way I do. This is a bad example, but I like to stream a lot of story-based games like that. And, you know, I'll never be nearly as well-collected or well, like, you know, rehearsed as Chugga Conroy is, but I only hope that people enjoy playing games alongside me or hanging out in my streams as much as I do watching Let's Plays like Chugga Conroy's. And I think that's one of the reasons, like, that experience is why Majora's Mask is so, like, high up on my list of Zelda games, because of just my, like, I've only ever beaten the game once. But it was such a fantastic time. I'm about to lose, by the way, if I'm not careful. Where's it at? I know it's here. Where's it at? I just saw it. Okay, it's right next to me. Thank God. I'm not reading chat, and I'm sure somebody was probably trying to remind me about it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Majora's Mask. I feel like the world, the characters, the gameplay, the combat, and everything, it's all just very well done. Now, the combat of Zelda games has never been my favorite, but it's good enough. And then everything else is also wonderful to where it's just amazing. And I will say it feels very, very unique. Not very many games have I ever played that feel or play like Majora's Mask. And that's a fucking feat and a half, I think. Now, let me catch up with chat. I have a pick of my tier list. Okay. Wind Waker has none. Interesting. No. Good. Yes. Hello there. Welcome in, Golden Swordsman. This is the only Zelda where attacking the bomb to is a good idea. I mean, you're right. Zelda's a very mediocre character in this game. She is. But it's Zelda, you imbecile. I mean, fair. Here. Let me, I hope this doesn't, like, break my computer. Is that? Okay, so you got Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask at the very top. And then you got, like, Minish Cap. You know, Minish Cap is one that I should play through. I really enjoy Minish Cap. I feel like Minish Cap is one of the Zelda games that I've not played that is going to be, like, a really fantastic experience. And I'm really excited to try it out at some point. I actually have it on my Wii U. I just need to play it. And I've been distracting myself with all this other shit that I've been busy doing to where I've not gotten to it yet. And this motherfucker's in danger. God damn it. Why does everybody have to be in danger? Okay. Let's go up here, and then after that, I will, oops, Summoner. Hold up. I'll, hopefully she'll kill the Summoner. God damn it, Zelda. Zelda, you need to kill the Summoner for me, please? Please? I can only hope that you get it for me. Midna, it's not the time. Midna, I'm too focused on saving somebody. Get out of my way. Who's ready for the combos? God damn. Oh my god. So, yeah. This is fair. Which, I mean, honestly, Link is my favorite character to be in Focus Spirit with. It's not like Young Link where it's infinite, but god damn it. I can just walk around holding Y, and it kills everything. It's so dumb. Search Haven Fortnite. I should. I honestly should. Okay. Oh, what was the other thing I was thinking of? I was thinking of something else. Link to the Past. Link to the Past. I think Link to the Past is a fantastic game. I think Link to the Past is another example of like a quote-unquote open world game that I really, really enjoy. Now, I feel like the story is a little bit more focused than Breath of the Wild. Now, don't get me wrong, the story of Breath of the Wild is beautiful, and I really enjoyed it. But I gotta say, the little bit more focus on Link to the Past made me feel a little bit more rewarded. Which, it's weird. It's normally when I play open world games that kind of play like Link to the Past, or, you know, Link Between Worlds, or Breath of the Wild. Usually the ones like Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds are the ones that I enjoy a little bit more, because they're just, I don't know, they're just something that I enjoy more. And I gotta say that I honestly should play Link Between Worlds again. That game is so good. So fucking good. What the fuck? Why is there still enemies to kill? There's so much shit on my map! I'm kinda out of breath, I'm not gonna lie. I just had two really long tangents about Breath of the Wild, and then Majora's Mask, and then Chuck Conroy and my watching him play that game. So I'm a little winded, but that's alright. What? How long am I streaming for? I don't want to stream for too terribly long. Only an hour and a half. Okay. 209. I need to do a few things off stream as well. So, all right, see ya. Chill out. Huh. It's Dylan's favorite Zelda character, Sia. The Dark Sorceress. Literally the only reason this game's teen rated. Like, I mean, honestly, probably. Like, if we're being serious right now, I can almost guarantee you she's the only reason this game is fucking goddamn, teen. Or, yeah, teen rated. No mercy. Fucking played. And the gold drop. That's how you know I did good. The game rewarded my ass with a gold drop for all that shit. Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, I would say Link to the Past. I don't believe I've ever beaten Link to the Past. I've only ever beaten Link Between Worlds. Link to the Past is a fantastic game that I honestly should play through at least one time. All the Zelda games that I've beaten are Zelda 1, 2 with save states. Fucking Zelda 2 is insanely difficult. So Zelda 1, Zelda 2 with save states. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Hyrule Warriors, if we're not including the adventure maps. Definitive Edition, Hyrule Warriors, if we're not including the maps. Ocarina of Time HD, Majora's Mask HD. Breath of the Wild. What am I thinking of? I'm lost in thought. Come on, Edgy Gamer. Your thoughts are there. You just have to think about it. My Zelda games are right over there. Think about it. Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. There we go. There's those ones. Any more? That's all that I can think of right now. Twilight Midna? Could be other reasons. Could be. Yeah, I beat Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. God, I got 2 golden drops. I got Wizro's Ring and Sia's Staff. That's insane. Yeah. Honestly, though, I think probably my favorite, this one sucks. My favorite Zelda game is probably going to be up to Twilight Princess. Because, Twilight Princess, weirdly enough, it's a very story-focused game. But its world, its lore, and characters were very, very, like, intriguing to me. It had its light moments, but it also had its dark moments. It had the aesthetic, you know, it was very bloom and dark, so I mean I really liked it for whatever reason. Me being the edgelord I am, I guess. And then there was also I really loved Midna. Midna is probably my favorite like side character for a Zelda game. I love Fi, but Midna, in my opinion, like does the side character job a lot better. Then you also have the... I actually really liked how they portrayed Zelda in that game. I love that Zelda was seen as this, like, princess who was there to save her people. I feel like showing Zelda in the way they did was really, really good. Because they showed Zelda making sacrifices as the leader of her people, and I thought that was really good for making her character have more personality rather than just the damsel. That's something I really enjoyed. I loved all the dungeons, and I loved pretty much all the dungeons and bosses. I loved the enemy design and everything. I really enjoyed the combat. The combat was really, really fun to me. It was a lot more in-depth than Wind Waker, which was the game that I played like before it. I mean, I played other games before those too as well, but like when I compare them to like the other game that I remember pretty fondly as well, Wind Waker, like its combat does get a little stale over time, unless you like purposefully make it interesting by doing stupid shit. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing stupid shit to make it interesting. People do that with Breath of the Wild all the time. But, I don't know, just the combat, the story, the exploration, the characters, just, I don't know, the aesthetic. A lot of this, Twilight Princess was definitely the Zelda game made for me. Being the edgy femboy fucker that I am, the E-double-F, as they say, as no one says, but as I say, the E-double-F, edge boy, femboy fuck. The, yeah, that game is a fucking wonderful time to me. It is probably, like, if I'm being honest with myself, probably my favorite Zelda game. Now, is it the best Zelda game? No, not at all. I don't think the Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game by any means. I think that other Zelda games handle story better. I think that other Zelda game, like, I think Breath of the Wild is probably the most, I think either Zelda 1 or Zelda Majora's Mask or Zelda Breath of the Wild are the most ambitious or most creative. Mostly because Zelda 1 and Breath of the Wild are kind of like the same, like, ambition and, like, inspiration. And I think they both handle it pretty well. I consider them very much the very similar games. In my mind, anyways, because I'm looking at, like, the way I see them together. But, and then I would say, like, you know, as far as some of the characters, I would think Majora's Mask probably has some better characters than Twilight Princess. So there's that as well. It's just that, you know, for whatever reasons, the one in Twilight Princess, like, when I played Skyward Sword, there were sad moments, and it made me sad. But Twilight Princess, man, that shit made me emotional. That shit meant a lot to me. A whole lot to me. And, I remember playing that game over and over and over and over. I even have a fucking booklet of me drawing different bosses and enemies from the game, playing it over and over and over again, taking notes on all the enemies that I fought. Like, you know, this is the way you fought them. This is their usual behavior. I would draw a picture of them, and I don't know. I fucking loved it, man. Always fantastic. That game is probably one of the biggest games to my childhood. And when I eventually stream Twilight Princess, that will probably be one of those games where I have an extremely long-winded statement at the end, where I go on and on about how much it means to me into more detail. That's why I'm not going to go too much into it right now, but that game was fucking amazing, dude. Amazing. Don't forget about Zelda Game & Watch. I don't think I've ever beaten Zelda Game & Watch, or played Zelda Game & Watch. Let's see here. Doesn't this, do that? Thought so. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's all I was thinking. Okay, so hold up. Let me go to the item shop and buy a compass. There we go. But I need to. I'm happy to say that there are still Zelda games I've never beaten or played. Some Zelda games I need to beat and play are Four Swords Adventures. I need to beat and play the original Four Swords. I need to beat and play Minish Cap. I need to beat and play Seasons and Ages. And I need to beat this one, Link's Awakening. It is never been opened. I took the plastic off, but I've never played it. I've played a little bit of the original, but like I've never beaten that one. I've heard it's a shorter Zelda game and it's a very interesting Zelda game, but the Zelda game I need to try to play at some point. Let's see here. So we have fire is really good in this area. Do we have any fire people in here? I really do not want to. There we go, Volga. Perfect. You know what I've not checked in a while? I've not checked the badges. Speaking of Volga. Well, oh wait, no. Yeah, no, not really. Let's check. Oh, let's do my boy Gita him. Let's try to upgrade the characters I love, shall we? Moblin, no. Okay, let me upgrade my boy Link then. Link, where are you? Wait, Sheik? Oh, hold up, wait, Impa. Oh, she got her Naginata. I should upgrade that. You know, speaking of weapons and stuff, Naginatas is a weapon style and type that I really, really enjoy. I love the idea of a Naginata. I love that it's a spear, but it's more of a blade at the tip rather than a spear, you know? That's something I do really enjoy. Not upgrade Link, that's a damn shame. 200 old rags. You know, I could probably literally drown in an ocean of old rags, and that would... I fucking love it. I just love how many fucking old rags are in this goddamn game. I love that every time I go into a menu, I have, like, 40 old rags, like, every time, without fail. I love that that's a very big consistency with this game, and I will never be upset with that. I will always be happy about it. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade a lot of this stuff. Like I said, just get all these upgrades in here. Especially now that we're going into the adventure maps and things are going to get harder. And I'm going to start running into walls. I need to be upgrading my characters a little bit. I also need to get a ferry at some point, which is another thing I should check. I should see what map gives me a ferry. That's another thing I should do. I just don't remember off the top of my head a good one that gives me a ferry. What's a character that has a lot of these? Oh, hold up. There's that one. Ganondorf. Let's do Ganondorf then. Bruh, get Rudo. Wait, you already have Rudo. Never mind. Wonder who that unlockable character is then. Agatha. Agatha is so bad. Agatha is not bad. She is absolute trash tier. I don't know why she's in this game. The most Agatha has... Okay. If you like Agatha, I want you to know. I will give fair warning. Lots of opinions incoming. I don't normally throw my opinion in you guys' face because I don't feel like it's necessary. But like, dude, okay, Agatha. She is so dumb. I hate playing her. I hate seeing her. I hate listening to her talk. She's a fucking weird... Like, she's not a funny character. She's a fucking weird character. She literally makes me uncomfortable. Literally talking to her in Twilight Princess freaks me the fuck out. And I just never want to talk to her. Like, every time I see her, I'm like, go away. Please. Please don't talk to me. This shit's fucking creepy. And then she just stays there. What is the, Let's see, where's the ferry at? There's a ferry here. There's another ferry here. What's this one? Beat the Dark Nut Forces. What is this one? Run swiftly across the battlefield. Okay, we're gonna go defeat the Dark Nut Forces. I need to get a ferry, but where would that be? That's gotta be like in a rock or something somewhere. I don't know, we'll do this one and we'll just beat it slowly. Let me play, we just upgraded Linkle. Let's play some Linkle. Why not? Linkle deserves some love. Trash tier, right? She only has like one decent move. Literally, yes. She has like one good move. Literally trash tier. And then when she... You're always uncomfortable. I am always uncomfortable. Which I have told people, I have not been diagnosed with any anxiety, anything, but I will say I am almost 24/7 anxious. But I will never come in here and self-diagnose on stream. That I don't like that. I don't like to sit here and tell people what I have without any proof. I don't like to lie to people. You know? fucking love Linkle, though. One thing I can diagnose myself with is the absolute love for Linkle's gameplay and character. Oh my fucking god. Shit is hype as fuck for no reason. It's so good. So good. It's just unfairly good. Everything. Absolutely everything. She's so just... She is fun, effective, and adorable all at the same time. Like, she is probably one of my favorite characters in this game. But I also really like my adorable characters, so there is that. That's probably one of the reasons I don't like Agatha that much. She is not adorable. She's not adorable like Ganondorf. Ganondorf is an absolute, just, you know, he's so huggable. Like, if I could just get a plushie of Hyrule Warriors... You know, I actually really like plushies. You know, we're all Zelda fans in here, since I got a lot of big Zelda fans in here. Look what my fucking look what my sibling got me. They got me this. They got me a plushie Makar. I mean, he's got my edgy, like, bracelet on his head, but, you know, they got me a Makar. So happy about it. I love him. If Link and Link will have sex, is it masturbation? That's a very good question. Oh, hey, I got a Makar, too. Bro, Makar gang? He's gonna sit in my lap now. You guys can't see him, but, like, you know, you can see the top of his head. That's alright. I fucking love plushies. But, I must not understand this emote. Sometimes I don't. Or maybe she is. But no, that's actually a fair psychological question. If, like... Because, like, I don't think, like, I don't think they're the same person, and I don't think they're related. I think they're, like, you know... As far as I understand... Like, I don't know. That's a... I don't know enough about Linkle to tell you the answer to that question. I feel like that's a really good question that I just don't have the answer to. We're not doing this for the high rank, by the way. We're doing this for the fairy. Edgy Gamer, why are you killing the ads then? Bro, chill out. I'm talking about how fun it is to play as Linkle. What can I tell you other than it's fun to play as Linkle? Okay. But yeah, I don't know enough about Linkle to tell you the answer to that. I feel like it'd be really cool. I think it's great to have Linkle in a spin-off game like this. I wonder if Nintendo will ever bring in an actual, like, Linkle game. And if they did, what kind of game it would be. Because, I mean, having her use crossbows in her boots, I don't know how well that would, like, kind of work for a Legend of Zelda game. I feel like it'd have to be a kind of a different game. And I feel like with Nintendo, sometimes, like, most of the time when Nintendo makes something, they try to, you know, try their best to make it really good. I mean, yeah, they do miss every now and then. That happens. Everyone misses from time to time. Their accuracy is not always spot on. But, I don't know. I'll say a lot of times with all the games I usually play, they do a fucking fantastic job. And I hope that if they ever do make a Linkle game, that it's absolutely fucking breathtaking. Just like Keanu Reeves. God damn, I am just slaying. I could see Makar being like Amtaro. I wonder what male equivalent of Zelda would be. Zoldar? Probably would be like Kid Icarus. Bro, I love it. I would like it if the Chocobo did not sit inside my combos and take damage. I would appreciate it. You know what? Let's clear all these ads. If Chocobos want to fight me, they can fucking fight me. Jesus Christ. I already have 200 kills. 300. Dude, how many enemies are here? 400. What? I have 457 kills in one fucking Focus Spirit. I think that's the most I've done so far. That's a fuckload. That's an absolute unbelievable amount of kills. You know, they keep bringing Kukos like Edgy Gamer. What are you going to do if there's too many Kukos? Bro, keep them coming. They cannot satiate my bloodthirst. Oh my god, I'm gonna end this mission with 4,000 kills at this point. Like, this is stupid. Okay, there's that. Okay, where the fuck is this fairy? Alright, where to next? I don't know. We're just kind of, just like Linkle in the game, I have no sense of direction. We're just kind of going in a direction. One of the many. It is a three-dimensional game, so might as well just pick one of them and go that direction. Pachemi, may I follow you? Go for it. Oh god, I'm so out of breath. What time is it? How? I've been streaming. I'll probably do like this mission and maybe like another one or two. I'm not quite sure just yet. All I know is that I will be getting off at some point. Oh no, wait, what time is it? That's the main thing I'd be looking at is the time. I need to get off before, what is it, like 3. Oh no. Yeah, we were talking about Final Fantasy 15 earlier, man. I don't know. That's another game I want to stream. I might start streaming a little bit more of this, though, just because I am having a fantastic time with it. I keep, like... So here's the weird part right now. I'm feeling... So I don't know... I'm sure people know what this word means. I'm going to explain it afterwards, just in case, because I know some people... Not trying to sound conceited, but... I know that not everyone knows the definition to every word. Because, you know, that'd just be fucking rude to assume that. I've been feeling very apathetic recently, where like before I get home, I'm like I want to play the game, but then like I also am not like super excited about it either. Like for some reason, like normally I'm really excited about playing video games when I get home, but then like this app, I'm feeling very apathetic to where I just also don't give a shit either, and it's a damn shame really, but then I get home and play it, and even though I'm not like, you know, I'm not super excited to play it, I am having a fantastic time. And I think that, and for anyone who doesn't know, like, apathetic, it's like when you're not really feeling any type of emotion, like you're not feeling any type of excitement, or you're not feeling bad about anything, you're not really feeling excited. It's almost like the lack of emotion, I guess would be a way to kind of describe it. I have no fucking idea where this goddamn fairy is. Okay. What the hell is this fucker? Also, after the gold Kuko got killed, did they just stop spawning Kukos? Is this the fairy? Chat, I'm starting to lose my mind. I don't know where the fairy's at. There's no rock that I've seen it be under. There's no... Where would it be? What the fuck would it be? I don't want to look it up. That would be lame. This is gonna get a lot of kills. Okay, it got less than I thought it would. It got 49 though. That's pretty good. 49 kills your ultimate is pretty good. It's been a while since I've been legit excited to play a new game. I will say my excitement for like new video games, probably right now, the most recent examples. So I will say in recent memory, I have had a few games that I was excited to play. Halo Infinite, I was very excited to play Halo Infinite. Elden Ring, I was very excited to play Elden Ring. That's why I've been streaming so much Elden Ring, is because I'm still very excited about it. And then also Fire Emblem Three Hopes. I'm very excited to play Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Because even though I've only very recently I'd say almost a year ago was the first, not even a year ago, but like almost getting close to a year ago, was the first time I ever played Three Houses Fire Emblem, and it being the first Fire Emblem game I've ever played. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and it's insane. I fucking love it. I could play that game for so many damn hours. Honestly, the only reason you guys haven't seen another stream of that recently is because I'm trying to like play a few other games outside of Three Houses for a little bit. Just to, like I said, to give variety. As always, I'm always going on about variety, and you know, here's me actually proving that I am going for variety a little bit here and there. I'm trying to capture this base. I feel like this base is probably where I need the, like, I might need to get him out the base. Is there seriously not a keep boss here? How the fuck do I capture the keep? Hold up. I'm gonna go look for this fairy. I'm just gonna walk around until I find it. I don't know where it is. It's gotta be in a rock or something. There, followed you. Linkle seems like a really good character. I will say the main thing I look for with characters in this game is for DPS. So basically, being able to take out groups of enemies and single target at the same time, which Link does extremely well, and Linkle also does extremely well. Gita does it pretty well. Ganondorf does it extremely well. But a lot of the characters I dislike are characters that are too focused on one or the other. Like, what is it? There's one character, Fi. Fi does not do, like, focus damage at all. She is all AoE damage, which is fine for clearing ads, but if you ever have to attack, you know, in a 1v1 fight, like, I feel like playing Fi is just annoying as shit. I feel like the whole time I'm constantly thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? Okay, am I, like, crazy? Where the fuck is this fairy? Am I dumb? Am I being really dumb right now? Hold up. Battle log? No. Battlefield info? No. Current status? No. Mission list? I don't... Warrior info? I mean, yes, it's... Check badges. I don't need badges. I need a fairy. Oh, wait, they're hidden in pots. I just remembered they are hidden in pots. Wow. Okay, nice. Cool. Well, we found a fucking fairy. Amazing. Cyril and Lysithea supports. Exactly, exactly. Can we talk about the realization just immediately granting me a fucking fairy? I was like, oh my god, they're hidden in pots. First pot I break, immediately a fairy. Fucking love that, dude. Fucking love that. Is this gonna be the last mission I do? It might be. It might be. That's fine. I want to check out our fairy before I get offline as well. 'Cause okay, bro. Chill out. Oh, I love this move. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Oh, and it's still going. The combo never stops. It's the 4 for 4. Done. Are you still alive? That sucks. More pain. My game. There we go. Absolutely. Well done. Thank you all for your brave efforts. Literally only Linkle, because Linkle goddamn murdered the entire militia her damn self because she's so overpowered. It's hilarious. And one other support, Cyril made Lysithea blush, saying she's a beautiful smile or something like that. Lysithea deserves more love and attention. That poor chick, like, she's just so misunderstood. She's a mega bitch, but you know, just misunderstood. So adorable. And that way. Just pick one. You know, I actually really usually don't like how braids look, but they also made the braids look cute on Linkle. I usually hate braids, yet they somehow made it look cute, and I gotta commend them on that. They did the character design and everything. They did a good job. I even got an A rank. Goddamn. Okay. So what's my new fairy look like? Oh boy. Hello, Cotty. You want to change Cotty's name? Chat. What shall we name the Cotty? Well, my VTuber design has braids. Oh, you have a VTuber design? Oh my god, I gotta see it now. Because I want to see if it's another, like, example of me liking braids. Because like I said, Tashimi, there is the occasion where I do like braids. A lot of the time I don't, but when they do look good, they look really good. Like on Linkle, they look really good. Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna have to look. Now I'm gonna have to look up. Now I'm gonna have to look up some of your videos, Tashimi. Hold up. Now I want to see. I want to see. Is it okay if I look real quick? I'll probably do it on my phone. So now I'm so curious. Twitch. Give you a second to give you links. Yeah, that's fine. Hard worker. She's a hard worker. Here, Bernadetta. Actually, you know, I'll just ask everybody in. I'll ask everybody in chat. What should we name the fairy? I don't know yet. I don't know. Let me. We've got 8 characters to work with, so it's got to be a shorter name. Whoops. Whoops. How do I... Did I fuck up? You earned the Hey Listen medal. That's great. Well, hold up. Now I have to figure out if I can even fucking rename them or not. Hold up. Wait. What percentage of the map do we have done, though? That's my question. We were at 7%. Damn, we nearly doubled our percent today. We are some efficient motherfuckers today. Okay, let's see here. Can I change the name at all? I've never been in this menu. In my fairy mode, you can... Oh, there's 6 pages. You can nurture and clothe your companion fairies and switch to their various fairy skills. Dining room. You can increase your fairy's stats by giving them food. Okay. Salon. You can equip your fairies with fairy clothing. Okay. You can assign your fairies fairy skills. Okay. Your companion fairies will become stronger as you feed them lots of food and outfit with their fairy clothing. Give yourself an advantage in battle by collecting food and clothing to strengthen your companion fairies. In my fairy mode, you can nurture and clothe your companion fairies and switch their various fairy skills. Okay. Salon. Okay, wait. In the salon, you can dress your fairies in all kinds of like fairy clothing, give them a fashion style for a fairy. Wait, what does she have now? So she's got a very basic fairy look. Okay. So I've got... Oh, these give you different stats. Okay. So the red... I like the red. The red's very bright. The blue kind of matches her blue eyes. That looks way too evil for what she's wearing. So does that. That actually looks kind of cute. That'll work. She'll be like the light fairy, you know? Why not? The red dress. What is... That's Gita him pants? Oh my god. Lightning cost down. Okay. I'll keep that one. That one looks cute. Oh, oh shit, you put stuff on their face? Oh my god. Yeah, well, she'll be the light fairy. Wait, are these earrings? Oh no, they're little accessories. Oh, well, I mean, so they're earrings, accessories. Okay. I got you, I got you. How's it going? It's going fantastic, Cotty. In the school, you can assign your fairies fairy skills. Fairies can learn different fairy skills depending on which 5 of the different fairy personality traits they have. You can check your personality traits and their current values on the radar chart. Any personality traits that the companion fairy doesn't have will be displayed in red. You can change one of the fairy's personality traits each time you refresh her. Oh, so these are ones that I need to get. So, okay, okay. Oh my lord. What in the fuck? Okay. I am very confused. Okay, so she's a hard worker. Replenishes hearts when health reaches 0. That sounds pretty good. Creates a shockwave that momentarily stops the... Okay, so this is something we're gonna have to work on. We'll have to equip her and then use her some. Okay. Everything seems needlessly complicated. It is fucking insanely complicated. I am shooketh right now, okay? That's really the only way. That's my schedule. I don't have a schedule outside of I literally never sleep. Basically, would be the best way. Okay, so you know what? I think that those look fine. I think that the way your braids are done look fine. Which it's kind of like... So that's probably one of the few braid styles I don't mind, is like when the hair kind of like hangs in front like that. Because, I don't know, a lot of braids I see that get done are usually like way too done up. And it doesn't look, like it is a look that a lot of people like. But I usually like very free-flowing hair. Or very, I like... I like, I guess you could say, like, the emo style hair a lot. I love the, like, very, like, what I have and what Tomoko has. I love hair like this. This kind of hair is the hair I really, really enjoy. The very just kind of, like, messy yet clean. is the stuff I've always really, really liked. Serial, good character. Indeed, indeed. Serial is a great character. But it is now 2 hours and 5 minutes, and it is 2:42 a.m. I do not want to be streaming till 3 a.m. because I got a few other things I need to do. I might be streaming this again tomorrow. I don't know. I had a fucking fantastic time tonight. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming along for more of my 100% playthrough of this game. If you'd like to come back, I would absolutely adore it. But if not, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll be looking forward to seeing some of you again. And, yeah. This has been your boy, Edgy Gamer. And of course, as always, later, losers. You guys have a fucking... I can't remember what I was going to say. That sucks. Might not be a bad idea for alt art of my character. You're right. You're right. You never know. Ideas. I never have them. Art is dead. Continue.